like pass off fish eyes as pearls. Well, yeah, basically super fake. Passing off fish eyes as pearls. I like that idiom, actually. I actually like that idiom a lot. I knew what it meant, but it was still really funny. I could have said the actual... Oh, I don't know. Saying idioms, like, literally is kind of like just asking for people to get really confused. It's okay. I don't talk about drawing a snake and adding feet. I love that one too, but most people don't get it right off the bat. If any of you who is not illusion can figure out 画蛇添足, drawing feet on snakes, drawing a snake and adding feet, which is the name of the idiom, if you can figure out what that means, you can let me know in the chat. I already know what it means, but I'm just curious if people understand what the idiom means just by me telling them the literal meaning of the word. I guess we can go north. Oh, what's this person doing here? There doesn't seem to be anything. I was just inside there, so what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, the owner's wife who came back from a trip. Why do you have your back face to me? Over here we have all kinds of let's see. Oh, okay. Over here we have spiritual seals that we were able to obtain. Let's see. Haha. Oh, I see she's the seals maker. Yeah, I can't. Dixmonicus knows what it means, so he's not allowed to say it either. So anyone who's not Dixmonicus or Illusion, seeing a snake instead of a bow, something like that. I'm actually not sure of that one. Oh yes, I also told Dixmonicus about the mantis blocking the carriage with its forelegs. That one's a great one. That wasn't the one that was used last time. Anyway. These are the spiritual seals that were obtained from killing, or basically, in all different spiritual mountains all around. The nights at Fengdu aren't extremely peaceful. You should buy some spiritual seals for protection. Excuse me. Would you like to buy? What things would you like to buy? Okay, so she does sell the seals, and she managed to get them from all around. So. Fengling. We don't really need any of these seals, but Normie. We should probably get a few of these too. These ones cure zombie poison. Nah, we've got plenty of those. And this is the bowl of salt. He has a 30% chance of curing red poison, zombie poison, poison threads, and that other poison that is not easy to explain. I could explain. Let me just actually look it up again so I can get a better English word to figure this out. What? Oh, that'll be interesting. What the... Oh, never mind. Zang. Oh, I guess it's like miasma poison. Oh. 杯弓蛇影. Oh, I see. Miasma poison. Sorry, there's another type of poison called miasma poison. I haven't really received it, but it's probably pretty painful. Illusion is talking about, hi Islington, nice to see you. We're just doing some shopping. The 30% chance of curing all 4 types of poison in the game is kind of... Thank you. I wish you peace and happiness, says says the store owner. Why is your back turned to me? I don't know. It's very odd. The miasma. Inuyasha. I don't know. There's miasmas and a lot of different things. I don't usually... Inuyasha's not really the first thing I think of when I talk about that. Let's see. What should I do? I guess I should go north. This is another... This is the... I don't know what's in this room, but... It looks like a room full of paintings. Oh, I have a... What is this? I have some kind of earth seal, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh, I see. Oh, I remember that, but I'm not really the first thing I think of. I usually think of the miasma like a Final Fantasy or something. Let's go find out what that seal does. Someday when I can find it within this gigantic doomsday of item list. Someday, somebody, anybody help me here. That's the spirit, the earth spirit seal, but I need to know what this seal does. Someday within the next century. Is it the next century yet? Oh my god. I seriously hate this. Have I said something? Yes, I have. Oh, this is an escape seal. I just wish I knew what the... Doing. Oh, I should have figured out what it meant. The seal of fleeing. Are we in a Ferox? No. We can't use it. We're gonna use it from some other time. There's something else on the other pole. Yeah, I might as well get that one. Yeah, I guess this is so a fights happen over here. Oh, and I have more underworld money, 700. Oh. Well, we'll come back here when it's relevant. But for now, there's nothing to do there. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the east now. And see if we can't find some things. Seems to be someone's house. Oh, I believe this is Feng Tanhua, or like not his real name, but it's just like Feng, Mr. Number 3. Let's talk to him right now. His real name is Feng Heyuan, and of course he's wearing the hat, typical of more scholars of this time. You Yuan Shi Si Luo. Oh my goodness gracious! Poetry. Poetry is not fun to sing, to translate. So, in order to spare you, I might just skip. Usually it's the last line of the poem. It's the summarizing line. Anyway, Yang Qing Shen. This seems to be. I think this is a love poem, actually. The issue is not whether, like, now it's a matter of, like, actually translating it to something comprehensible. Yeah, so being destined for someone is like having a thread. Let's see. The romance, the feelings between I need to figure out what those two words are. But once I got that, I think I can translate the rest of it. Jin. What? Jiandie is... Oh, I guess it's like... Okay, I see. The feelings, I guess. The feelings? Right, Jiandie is like... There is a word called Diejian, which is like... Oh boy, this is very... Whoa, that's a lot of... by the way, your paragraph just got cut off. We can try to look at it. Usnia lives upon... I don't know what an Usnia or a daughter is, so that's really not very helpful. The intertwine was not easy, so when two men are used together, it means to be married. Right, I figured out the first part and the last part. So anyway, it says... Yes. Ming Wu Hou. Yeah, means this is yes, basically that line means like you're not to have no descent. Basically, like if we are destined not to have any descendants. I have no words to ask the heavens, basically. Usnia and daughter are plants. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know though. Si and Luo. So I guess I didn't realize they were referring to plants, but that makes sense now. Yeah, I know they're plants. It's just kind of like most people, if you told that to someone who spoke English, it's most likely they wouldn't know it unless they were botanists. So kind of hard to do it. Unfortunately, this is one of those times where you wish that you had a pictures of the plants themselves. But it's okay. In any case, he seems to be talking about the fact that he and his wife can't have children. He's just going to keep reciting that poem for now. I believe this is the scholar we're talking about. Oh. Qujing is in the... What's 布阵 mean? Yeah, I didn't know what 间谍. So I didn't know about the mythical beast, the 间谍, but let's see. Or Jian is the bird. But nobody knows. Let's see. You serious? A lot of people in English... I don't know anything about an Usnia. And like, I speak like... I've never heard of an Usnia until today, so... But I guess I'm not... I don't know if you're in a biology class. But like, or a botany class. Because like, I don't know anything about an Usnia. Most people don't know. You'd be very surprised about ignorance. If I'm ignorant, it's most likely that more people who are more ignorant than myself don't know what an Usnia is. Or they'll probably end up looking it up anyway. Like, that's not a common plant you would run into in, or at least here in the US, in where I live in the US. At least I don't think we have any Usnias. Or maybe we do and I don't know it. In any case, I'm not a... Yeah, I mean, if you're asking a person who knows about plants, of course they know what it is. But don't assume that all of us are botanists, especially not with uncommon flowers. Like, if it were a daisy or a rose, then you'd have a good chance of, like, finding someone who knows what those are. Anyway, to not slow things down any longer, I'm just going to look up what 布阵 means. I did not know a jian was a mythical bird. I wonder what it looks like. I'll have to look it up a little later. Wow, what am I typing with? Oh, I guess it's like... Qujing is in the backyard setting up a formation. Please don't enter. Well, we're not allowed to enter the backyard, not the rear garden, I suppose is what you say. I want to say backyard sounds a little too informal for what they're describing. Anyway, there's nothing I can do here, as far as I can tell. So let us leave. So we gotta find that flower. The